You've been there before, haven't you? You meet a woman you like. She's beautiful. She's got that smile that pulls you in, and you think, man, if I could just get her to notice me, I'd be set. So what do? You text her non-stop. You like every single one of her Instagram posts. You wait on her replies like your life depends on it. You give her attention, compliments, gifts. Basically, you start throwing everything you can at her, hoping she'll finally choose you. But here's the problem, she doesn't. Instead, she ignores your efforts. She doesn't take you seriously. She laughs with her friends about the nice guy who just won't stop orbiting her. And you sit there wondering why she doesn't see how much you care. Let me tell you the truth most men don't want to hear. That weak, desperate behavior doesn't make her want you. It makes her lose respect for you. Women don't fall for men who chase them like puppies. They fall for men who know their worth. And that's exactly why I'm glad you're here. Welcome back to the channel that teaches men how to stop simping, stop begging for crumbs, and start becoming the kind of man women actually want to be with. Not because you begged for it, but because you became undeniable. So today, I'm going to break down 7 principles that will show you how to make any woman want you, even the one who's not interested right now. But let me be clear. This isn't about tricks, manipulation, or being fake. This is about rewiring the way you see yourself, the way you carry yourself, and the way you interact with women so that they chase you. We'll start with the first 2 right now. Pay attention, because if you miss these, nothing else will matter. 1. Stop chasing. This is where most men fail before the game even starts. When you chase a woman, you automatically put her above you. You're saying with your actions, "You're the prize, I'm just lucky to be here." And women pick up on that energy instantly. Think about it. The guy who's blowing up her phone, begging for her time, rearranging his whole life, just to maybe see her for 30 minutes. Does that sound like a man who values himself? Or does it sound like a man who's desperate? And here's the harsh truth. The second a woman feels like she's the prize and you're the fan, she's done. She doesn't respect you, and without respect, there's no attraction. So you've got to flip the frame. You stop chasing. You stop being available 24/7. You stop proving yourself to her like she's a queen on a throne and you're her servant. You start living your life as if you're the prize. Picture this. Instead of being the guy waiting by his phone, you're the guy who's busy working on himself. You're grinding at the gym. You're building your business. You're focused on your purpose. And when she texts you, you don't jump like a trained dog. You respond on your time, when it fits into your schedule. What happens then? She feels it. She senses that your life doesn't revolve around her. Suddenly she's curious. She starts wondering, why isn't he chasing me like the others? What's so different about him? And that curiosity is where attraction begins. You want an example? Look at celebrities. Women throw themselves at them, not because the celebrities are chasing, but because they're so focused on their careers, their mission, their lifestyle, that women want to be part of it. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a celebrity. I'm saying you need to carry yourself like a man who has a mission bigger than chasing women. That's attractive. That's what makes her lean in. So the first rule is simple. Stop chasing. Pull back. Let her feel the space. Because when you stop chasing, she starts noticing. 2, build mystery. Now that you've stopped chasing, let's talk about the next key. Mystery. Men today kill all their chances because they lay everything out on the table way too fast. They meet a girl, and within a week she knows his whole life story, his childhood traumas, his favorite food, what kind of dog he wants, and even how often he calls his mom. That's not attractive. That's oversharing, and oversharing kills intrigue. Think about the last time you watched a movie trailer. If the trailer gave away every twist, every secret, every ending, you wouldn't even bother watching the movie. The same goes for you. If a woman feels like she's got you figured out in 2 days, why would she invest her time getting to know you? Mystery is power. Mystery makes her want to learn more. That doesn't mean you play games or lie. It means you don't reveal everything about yourself right away. You keep some things to yourself. You let her earn access to your world. For example, when she asks about your past relationships, you don't dump a 2-hour rant about your ex. You give her just enough to keep her curious. When she asks what you're doing Friday night, you don't explain every detail. You simply say, "I've got plans." Leave it at that. You see, the less you reveal, the more she wants to know. And the more she wants to know, the more she invests in chasing you. Mystery also shows confidence. A man who's comfortable in his own skin doesn't feel the need to spill everything to get validation. He knows who he is. He lets people discover it over time. That's why the most magnetic men are the ones who feel unpredictable. They're not open books you can read in one sitting. They're novels that keep you hooked for chapters. So ask yourself, are you giving away too much too fast? Or are you creating curiosity that pulls her in? If you combine mystery with not chasing, you become a completely different kind of man in her eyes. You're no longer the predictable guy who's always available and always talking. You're the man she can't quite figure out. And that, more than anything, makes her want you. 3. Own your presence. Here's the truth. Most men shrink themselves around women. They lower their voice, they hunch their shoulders, they fidget, they act like they don't want to offend. They walk into a room already apologizing for existing. And then they wonder why women overlook them. Women are drawn to presence. A man who takes up space without being arrogant. A man who speaks slowly, deliberately, with certainty. A man who doesn't need to yell or brag because his energy alone commands attention. Think about the difference between a nervous guy on a first date and a man who owns his presence. The nervous guy talks fast, laughs too much, tries too hard to fill the silence. The man with presence? He's comfortable with pauses. He maintains steady eye contact. He doesn't look around the room for validation. He stays grounded where he is. And women feel that. They feel it in their bodies. Presence communicates safety, strength, and control. So how do you build it? Start small. Next time you're with a woman, focus on slowing everything down. Slow your walk, slow your breathing, slow your speech. Look her in the eye when you talk. Stop fidgeting with your phone or looking for approval. Just be there. It's not about being the loudest or the most flashy. It's about radiating calm confidence, like a man who knows he belongs wherever he is. Because here's the secret. Women are emotional creatures. They don't remember every word you say. They remember how you made them feel. And if you made them feel grounded, safe, and drawn in by your presence, that sticks. Owning your presence is magnetic. It's the difference between being overlooked and being unforgettable. 4. Lead with purpose. Now, let's talk about the thing that separates men she entertains from men she truly desires. Purpose. Every man needs it, but most men don't have it. They wake up, go to work, come home, scroll on their phone, chase women, sleep, repeat. They have no mission bigger than temporary pleasure. And then they wonder why women lose interest. Here's the truth. Women want a man whose life is headed somewhere. A man with a vision. A man who's so committed to his path that she has to earn a place in it. Think about it. A man who has no direction is like a ship with no sail. He drifts wherever the wind blows, and a woman can sense it immediately. She knows she can control him. She knows he's easily swayed, and deep down, she knows he's not worth following. But a man with purpose? Different story. He's got goals that keep him busy. He's got discipline that separates him from the crowd. He's not sitting by his phone waiting for her text. He's building something real. And when she meets a man like that, she feels it instantly. She feels his ambition. She feels his drive. And she knows that being with him means being part of something bigger. Now, let me be clear. Your purpose doesn't have to be flashy. It doesn't have to be world domination or building the next billion-dollar company. It can be fitness. It can be mastering a skill. It can be building financial freedom. Whatever it is, it has to be something that lights you up inside and demands your commitment. Because here's the paradox most men miss. The less you make women your purpose, the more women want to be part of your life. So ask yourself right now, what's my mission? What am I building that makes me wake up with fire in my chest? If the answer is nothing, that's your problem. Stop chasing women and start chasing that. Because once you find it, women will chase you. Purpose is power. Purpose is leadership. And leadership is what makes women want to follow you. Not because you force them, but because they feel your direction is worth following. 5. Master emotional control. This one is huge. If you miss it, everything else collapses. See, most men today are emotional wrecks. They get ghosted and they spiral. They see a woman talking to another guy and they explode. They get rejected and they crumble. Their emotions run their life, and women can sense that instability a mile away. Here's the reality. A woman will test you, not because she's evil, but because her biology is wired to find strength. She'll test your patience, your confidence, your ability to stay centered. She wants to know, can this man handle the storms of life, or will he fold under pressure? If you lose your cool every time she pushes a button, you fail that test. But if you master emotional control, if you can stay calm, unshaken, and steady, even when she tries to provoke you, that's when her respect skyrockets. That's when she looks at you as a man, not a boy. Imagine this. She tries to make you jealous by talking about another guy. The weak man panics, gets defensive, accuses her, starts begging for reassurance. The strong man? He smiles, shrugs, and stays composed. He knows his worth. He knows he's irreplaceable. And that calm confidence drives her crazy. Emotional control also applies outside of women. Life will throw punches at you, bills, setbacks, betrayals, stress. If you crumble every time, you're not leading anyone. But if you face challenges with composure, you show her that you're dependable, unshakable, and built for the long game. So, how do you build this? Simple practices. Meditate. Learn to sit with your thoughts without reacting. Train. Push yourself in the gym until you're uncomfortable and stay calm through it. Delay reactions. Next time you feel anger or jealousy rising, breathe before you speak. Because here's the bottom line, women don't want a man who's controlled by emotions. They want a man who controls his emotions. When you master emotional control, you become rare. And rarity is what makes women value you more than anyone else. 6th, show selectivity. This one right here, it's a game changer. Most guys act like every woman they meet is their dream girl. They treat beauty like it's rare, like they'll never find another woman with a pretty face or nice body. And because of that, they overvalue women who bring very little to the table besides looks. That's weakness. That's scarcity. And women can smell it from a mile away. Here's the truth. Women don't want a man who's impressed by every woman. They want a man who's selective, a man who's got standards, a man who makes her feel like she has to qualify to be with him. Think about it. Who do women chase harder? The guy who gives attention to everyone, or the guy who's hard to impress? Who do they respect more? The man who folds at the first sign of a pretty smile, or the man who looks her dead in the eye and says, "You're attractive, but what else do you bring to the table?" Women crave the second man, because he's rare, because he treats himself like the prize. because he forces her to step up, to invest, to earn him. That's the frame you need to adopt. Stop handing out validation like candy. Stop treating every woman like she's the final boss of your life. Start asking, does she match my values? Does she respect my time? Does she add peace instead of chaos? When you're selective, everything changes. Suddenly, she's the one trying to impress you. She's dressing better, acting better, being more feminine, because she doesn't want to lose her spot in your life. And here's the kicker. When you show selectivity, even women who weren't interested at first will start paying attention. Why? Because women are competitive. If they see you're not easy to get, if they see you're choosing carefully, they want to prove themselves. They want to be the one who breaks through. So stop being the guy who says yes to everyone. Be the guy who only says yes to the right one. That's when women start fighting for you. 7. Walk away. Now, we arrive at the final principle. And let me tell you, this is the most powerful one of all. If you take nothing else from everything I've said, take this. Women are drawn to the man who can walk away. See, most men stay stuck in weak situations. They cling to women who don't respect them. They tolerate disrespect, flakiness, manipulation, all because they're afraid of losing her. They think, if I let her go, I'll never find someone else. And that fear is exactly what kills attraction. But the man who can walk away, the man who knows his worth so deeply that he'd rather be alone than be disrespected, that man is untouchable. Why? Because he communicates abundance. He communicates strength. He communicates that no single woman controls his life. Think about it. A woman cancels last minute with no apology. The weak man begs for another chance. The strong man says, no worries, take care, and never chases again. The weak man tries to prove he's worthy. The strong man already knows he's worthy, and he moves on. And here's the paradox. The moment you're willing to walk away is often the moment she wants you more, because she realizes you're not trapped, you're not desperate, you're not dependent. She realizes you actually mean it when you say you're the prize. Walking away doesn't mean being cold. It doesn't mean playing games. It means setting boundaries and respecting yourself enough to enforce them. It means never tolerating disrespect because you know what you bring to the table. When you master this, women feel it. They respect it. They're drawn to it. Because deep down, every woman knows the man who can walk away is the man who doesn't need her. And the man who doesn't need her is the man she wants most. Now, let's tie it all together. You want to make any woman want you, even the one who's not interested right now. You stop chasing. You build mystery. You own your presence. You lead with purpose. You master emotional control. You show selectivity. And above all, you're willing to walk away. These 7 principles flip the script. They turn you from the desperate, validation-seeking guy who women overlook into the strong, grounded man women crave but rarely find. And here's the thing. This isn't just about women. This is about you becoming the kind of man who commands respect in every area of life. With your career, with your friendships, with your goals. Because once you embody this, women are just the natural byproduct. So let me leave you with this. Stop wasting your energy begging for love and attention. Start building yourself into the kind of man who doesn't need to beg. Because when you do that, women won't just want you, they'll fight to keep you. If you got value from this, subscribe to the channel right now. This is where men stop simping, stop losing themselves, and start becoming stronger, sharper, and more respected. Don't just watch and nod. Take action, apply these principles, and watch how fast your life changes. Because the truth is simple. Women want the man who doesn't need them. Become that man, and everything else falls into place.